Everybody in the open air studio inside the compound of Human Rights Radio and Television, the headquarters of Brekete Family Reality Radio and Television Talk Magazine program, kindly stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God. So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, in Akwana Ekaro Tutuoma Gurba Ona. Good morning.
Good morning, Maria Mbaka.
Good morning, Gegegu Ge.
Good morning, Maria Mbaka.
Good morning, Gegu Gegu Ge Ge Ge.
Good morning, Maria Mbaka.
Una hembe lembe.
Oh lo lo lo.
Hi 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 hembe lembe.
Oh lo lo lo.
Hi hi hembe lembe.
Oh lo lo lo.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, leave that bed. Lazy uncle, you still lie down for bed. Make you stand up, take your life, do better thing. Now the only way where you go see progress be that. Young, intelligent, optimistic and futuristic youth where we get for this great nation, Nigeria, including our senior citizens where we call first class citizens. Make we join our hands, our hearts, and our heads to move this country forward, because Nigeria na great nation e be, na great country e be. Yes, I want to talk to my sermon for today, just very short one, na about this Unwaboyi issue wey dey go on. And I know say every tribe gets as they take do their Unwaboyi. Some you go work for their place for certain years. After you don't get your freedom, for some tribe na money they go take settle their Unwaboyi. Some their sales boy, they tell them, say, okay, if you help me raise this amount of money, I go leave the shop for you. Then go open another shop. Some go say, okay, I no go give you any money. Wetin I go do for you be say, I go one place, go set up a shop for you just like this one. Now your own freedom be that. You get different tribes and how they take to one. I want to talk to our people where they get this house boys, sales boys, Unwaboyi. Say, abeg, make una dey treat these people well. Make una dey treat them right. Make una dey do justice. Make una dey fair to them. Some of these boys go serve una well for years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years. The kind respect wey they give una, I no sure say they give their parents that kind respect. After they don't serve una, they sincere to una. Some time for them to get their own freedom, make them go start their own life. You go begin they turn them like this. Before you know, accusation go come. All this while wey dem work for you 1, 2, 3 up to 6, 7 years, they never steal anything. Now when they want do their graduation, they want get their own freedom, they independent, you go talk say something don lost for your shop. Make una dey fair to these people, because it's not easy to serve somebody. And this person from your heart, you know say this person, he work for you, he dey very hardworking. The kind work where you do, if na you suppose do am, I no sure say you go fit do am. And most of these Unwaboyis, these sales boys, na them dey close to the customers. And na the kind treatment where they treat the customers, na they make them come. Na the kind services then give these customers, na they bring them. So if these people no treat your customers well, your shop for don dey go down, and you for don realize say this person, e no mean well for you, e no mean well for your shop. But some people go come, you go see the shop go dey increase because of their excellent performance in services. They go develop good relationship. E get some Unwaboys, because of them, other people dey give them goods on credit. Because of their credibility, because of their transparency and accountability, how they very credible. They go give them goods, say, now because of you no be your boss, so I go give you this goods, come stock am for your boss shop. If una finish anything wey una get, give me back my money, make una hold am. That na the good relationship where these Unwaboyis been get with their customers and with the people where they go buy things from. So you need to appreciate them. Time don't reach for them to go. Before they go, you fit say, okay, since you go soon do your freedom. 1, 2, 3 months to your freedom. Get another person, then this one go begin the train am. So that by this one, as this one they go, this other one don't already pick. No be say when time don't reach for this one to go, you go begin the accuse and begin the suffer. I mean, no, they fair. Then back to the boys to where they do this Unwaboyi, sales boys, and all that. If una go place to work, make una dey sincere for una work. Person wey carry you talk say, make you come work for my place, make I train you. Na love e get for you and your family. If not, e no go carry you. Other places you go pay, even if na Unwaboyi you wan do, you go still pay before you get your freedom. And when you get your freedom, they no dey pay you off with anything. You go just go set your own place. But these ones, they go train you. After training you, you don't work for them. They go come give you money where you go take start up your own. So why you go they steal from your boss? Why you go they corner your boss customers? They divert them. You see, you too, you know they fair. Because now trust your boss carry give you. Say, this one, I trust my sales boy. I know say you no go do anything. Because of that trust, you can't abuse him, you can't cheat him. You know, say if he catch you, definitely you no go graduate. Now just to fire you, make you come out for the place where he give you. You no go even want give you any job, because already you know they're truthful. So try as much as possible too. You, if you want, do and make you dey truthful, make you dey transparent, so that when you want leave, at least all your record dey, people wey dey around fit even stand for you, say yes, this person dey very truthful, we know am, he no get any issue with him boss. So now just the simple advice wey I get for our people today. Una hembelembe.
Oh, no.
Yes, my brothers and sisters, if una look time, una go say time don't give us signal. Signal make we do it, signal make we continue to devour, no they go. And that is careful. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Make you
Good morning,
sir.
Mariam. Good morning, Nigerians.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. It be like say, you don't. I said this in the other day. Say Igbo don't enter your body, no be small. My boy matter. Now you carry come today. God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
You see, as you are working for somebody, you are working for yourself. That is one thing I know. So we must do the right thing at all times in order to achieve desired results. You see, this matter of one boy, I just want to elaborate a little. Sometimes people don't even know the difference between one boy and another one they call Odibo. Odibo is the highest of all. That is the main suffer. That one, if you do Odibo, like some of us did in the 70s, now that one be the one will be a carry suffer past suffer, where you go do all kinds of things to do what to survive. But apart from Odibo, now comes one boy. One boy is the elevated one. Now, one boy of 18 is in 3 categories, the way the Igbos settle their one boy. First, before now, first is that you serve somebody, the person will now open a shop for you and whip to his own level and ask you to continue from there. Then second one is where he will now get a shop and say, this shop, you can remain in that market and do what? Be doing what we call Osafia. That is work based on commission, taking people, but you have a shop. Little by little, that person will now begin to collect goods from people around in the market. And before you know it, the person will grow. The third one, to the best of my knowledge, is the one that you said we will say after 5, 6, 7 years, depending on how many years you all agree. Then you now say, okay, I'm giving you so amount of money as a settlement. Now, all these things is come to one because it's the same settlement. But I want to quickly say there's a new trend that is very, very worrisome to many people today. That particular one now I'm talking is this. When somebody finish serving, that is, maybe you agree for 7 years or thereabout, you will not tell the person when he came in that after this, during the settlement, that is not going to be around that area. Let's assume Use Market. I'm a trader in Use Market. Then I have a boy or boys working for me. Then when it's time to settle, before the beginning we start, I didn't tell him that, look, at the time of settlement, we are not going to be in this market. Now, I will keep it to myself, and we agree for 7 years. Then, when we get to 4, 5 years, I'll now call him to come and sign a paper that at the time of settlement, he will not be close around Use Market. You ask question, why? He said he don't want to drag customer with him. Why? Open market. Where that person? Do you want that person to survive at all? So everybody in the business sector, especially the traders listening to my voice this morning, should know that it's not a good one. It's now, if they continue, it's going to damage so many things. Don't remove somebody just like that. Somebody who worked for you 5, 6, 7 years, you will not tell that person what you have in mind. It's a matter of choice. If it's okay by that person, he will accept. If not, you say, no, I don't agree. He will go his way. But for somebody to agree 7 years, he will now serve you for 4 years. They will now say he should come and sign paper that nothing will make him to stay around that place. Meaning to say that it's either he accepts it or he will back out. The 4, 5, 6 years he has spent will just go for nothing. I don't know how they do it in the north, but I'm talking from experience, and a lot of people have said this to me, that this is what is happening. And not just the traders, even the workmen, those that do different type of handwork, they do the same. When at time of settlement, they will tell you, no matter what, you can't be around here because me and you can't drag customer.
Thank you, Daddy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Let's appreciate Daddy. Yes.
Auntie Mariam.
Yes.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning.
My own focus is not really on the one boy, but is on we call them housemaids or house girl, but I'll prefer to use the word minders, because sometimes I feel calling them house girls or house boys is downgrading to the human nature. So I would rather use a minder. The way at which people maltreat them, it's really getting out of hand. Because I've seen a lot of complaints here, or we have seen a lot of complaints here, where you see a girl that lives with somebody and you get to see the way the girl is being treated. And when you finish treating this person this way, how will your children feel? Or how would you bring up your children? Your children will see that it is normal to bring a minder into your house, maltreat her, flog her with all sorts of things, or flog the person with all sorts of things, sometimes to the extent of even pouring hot substances on them. And there's, I think when we went to Suleja, there's a lady that is in prison at the moment. What happened? She said that she just beat the girl, and the girl is no longer with us. I was like, you just beat her? She said, yes. I said, okay, I'm going to just be here. Yeah, exactly. Just be here. Since you just beat her, you're calling it just beating, which has taken her life now. You just be here too. Do you get? She was like, no, it was not intentional. I said, okay, the government or the law is not keeping you here too intentional. If that child or if that person is misbehaving, take the person back home. Don't maltreat the person. Don't. The world will not hold it against you that every day you're with different a minder. Today you're with another one, next tomorrow. To avoid that temptation of raising your hand on them or throwing something at them or pouring a hot substance on them, take the person back home. Sometimes you can leave, you can do without these people. Because yes, I know some people will say, oh, they used to overdo, they waste food, they do this one. Leave, do your thing yourself. Live with your husband or live with your wife alone in order to avoid that temptation of ending up in jail. Because you can hit any of them here now, you won't know where life is on them, and the person will slump and die, and that is the end of the story. And if they keep asking you, you say you didn't intend to. And the law will not intend to keep you there too. So let's just be mindful of how we treat these people. They are still human beings. Just that they are not yet privileged to be where you are. Because where we are is a privilege. It's God's grace, or it's a privilege. I don't know how to put it. But just because they are not yet privileged like you are to be where you are, that doesn't mean you will now have to maltreat them the way you're maltreating them. Because I know the last case of the one boy we did here, 2 of them were saying at the point they sleep in the shop. They come to the house only weekends to come and wash madam's clothes, to wash Oga's clothes, to wash children's clothes. Forgetting the fact that you are training that person, not your child. That person has that resilience in them now. that he can pass through any furnace or any fire now. He will be able to withstand it. Whatever life throws at that person, they will be able to withstand it. They'll feel like you're killing them. You're training them to be resilient to a lot of things or hard in life. And you're not making your children now more. And when your children now grow, they will now depend on when they now move out to the society and realize that, oh, the society is different from what I was trained to be. It will not be difficult for them to now cope with that society that they are inside.
Thank
so
you,
please,
Pamela.
all those people are human beings like us. Let's be mindful of how we treat them, please.
Thank you. Let's appreciate Pastor Pamela. Yes, Hadiza, give us our case for today.
Good morning, Auntie Mariam. Good morning, Brekete family. My name is Hadizat Ibrahim, and we get updates for studio.
Okay.
The first update now from Mr. Okor Isaac Oluebube, and the respondent. Oga, come forward now. And the respondent now, Mr. Daniel Ageva. The case be say this said complainant let us say in a business person in they sell doors of different kinds. So on a fateful day, this said Mr. Daniel call and make him come inspect one of his sites. On reaching there, he contacted us say, okay, oh, if I dey ready, I go contact you. That was how he left. Eventually, Mr. Daniel contacted him and they started transacting business. Unfortunately, the no come pay am money the way they agree. Going forth and back, he gonna pay small. So tey he reach the time wey the man block am, and before then he give am check wey he carry go bank. The counter say he no fit cash am out. So eventually, when he come here, the ordinary president, with his magnanimity, involved in the case. The man start to dey pay, but the remaining balance he no gree pay. So now make am come back, ma.
Okay.
Yes, ma.
Thank you, Hadiza. Yes, good morning, Gisa.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Morning.
Good morning, Auntie Mariam.
Yes, sir.
My name is Isaac Oluebube.
Okay.
I dey sell door for uses on 5 building materials. So one day, this Mr. Daniel Ageva called me because he's my customer, even when I was serving myself for like years. So after that answer to me last year, July, he called me. I should come to Uye, that he has a project that he wants to buy some doors from me. So when I went, so we calculated all the whole doors. He said that he wanted to buy 10. When he now bought the 10, that 10 was 1.5 million as of then for 150,000 per one. So later he paid me 1 million naira to balance 500,000 when I bring another one. So later on, he still called me as I should bring 24 doors. So, but I told him that one of 150 is no longer 150. That it's added 5,000. That is 155,000 now. He said I should come to his office. I went to his office at Zone 7. So he gave me check of 4,140,000. So. And because that was on Friday evening, already the bank have closed. He said he writes the date on Monday. So reaching that Monday now, I went to the bank. They said, I called him, said, sir, I'm already in the bank. I want to cash the check that you gave me. He said I should hold on. I should hold on a minute, that is on it. That he wants to transfer money from his Zenith bank to that First Bank account. So I waited till even almost till bank closed. I called him again. He said I should just go the next day. So this man keep telling me every day. The next day he will tell me the next day again. Till more than 2 months myself. Even when my organ started, because the whole money that I used to make the supply was not my money. I went to my boss. I collected 2.2 million from my organ. I add up the one I have. So before I'll be able to. So since that time, Oga have been threatening me. Even as I speak now, all my shop, I don't get anything again because Oga don't already come to carry the remaining doors.
How much things in don't collect from you now?
The total money because the whole money was 4.140.
Okay.
So he now later paid some. So the remaining money now
how much in don't pay?
He don't. He send me one. He send me 1 million naira. He later come pay 500,000
Okay.
again. So the remaining money we they owe me now na 2,640,000.
And
So
since that time, he no pay again.
since that I go to call him, he just block me both my WhatsApp. I know they reach him. If I use another number now call him, he go tell me say he go call me back, and that was it. He will not call
give us
again.
his number. Make Barrister Pamela call him for us. I don't understand. Your phone is outside. Is this your first time of coming to this place? Where is your? I thought you were holding something. You know, hold your envelope. I'll be where you know the right number. Hadiza, give us the next one.
The next one na from Nganauju Grace Chinonye. Now, she will read her affidavit yesterday about a marital case between she and her husband.
Okay.
Yes, ma.
Okay.
Come forward, ma.
Yes. Please take the mic. Good morning, Gima. Excuse me.
Good morning, Mommy Maria. The Lord bless you. Thank you very much, Brekete family. I am greatly grateful to sit before these incredible personalities. The Lord bless you. I am Mrs. Grace Chinoye Nganuja.
Okay.
Yes, ma.
From which state, ma?
From Anambra State, Oraba North precisely.
Okay. Village?
Nanka precisely.
Okay. So, what do you do for a living, ma?
I'm a minister of the gospel and I sell materials by Kabusa.
Okay. What be your complaint?
To the glory of God, ma'am, I got married legitimately to my husband, Mr. Obumneme Stephen
Put it
Wafo.
down a little. No, just down a little. So it not really down. Make the microphone no they touch your mouth.
Okay.
Just down. And concentrate on the middle like this.
Okay, ma'am. I officially got married to my dear
A
husband.
little up. Please help us put the mic. And that's how you hold it.
Thank you.
Yes.
I officially got married to my dear husband in the year 2012,
By name?
Mr. Obumneme Stephen Wafo.
Okay.
And we wedded in Christ the King Catholic Church, Akowondro in Lagos. To the greatest glory of God, we are blessed with a son. And fast forward after we did our white wedding in Christ the King Catholic Church, Akowondro, my husband came back barely 3 or 4 months of our wedding, trying to tell me that the parish priest of Christ the King Catholic Church at that year we got married, 2012, asked that he should help a stranded lady. And being that I'm not exposed and I'm not experienced, because I'm very naive when I got married after youth service. So I resuscitate to ask him, why would you say in the whole of Christ the King Cathedral, they have elders in church, they have elders, both male and females in church. Why would it be you that just got married barely 6 to 5 months? And because he's a narcissist, he's one person that doesn't like listening.
Please take that
Can you
back.
mind the use of
I'm
English,
sorry.
please?
Take
Sorry,
that back.
ma'am.
Take
Please,
that.
please.
Take it back, please.
Please take it back.
I'm
Take it
sorry,
back.
I withdraw my statement.
Yes, please.
And because he's a man that don't like you to tell him what to do, he takes actions and decisions on him by himself.
Your word against his, mind you. Continue.
So fast forward to when he said the lady is stranded, only for him to say that I wasn't aware that the lady would be, I thought it's for house help. And being that I'm very, very young, I can take care of my house. I don't need any house help at the moment. Only for him to give the lady a work, like has to do with a sales girl, a secretary kind of job in our office. Before then, I borrowed my husband a sum of 500,000 to make sure that his business that was not functioning well before we got married, I was able to raise that money with my elder brother to be able to stabilize his business. Fast forward to when the business started booming, that was when he now needed a sales girl that was not even needed in the shop. Only for the girl started doing all manner of things. The things that the one boy would never do, the lady would do. That has to do with balancing of accounts. We're having demerit of 25,000 shortage. And this is a man that I know will not take a shortage of 500 naira from his own boys. But he could take 25,000 from his sales girl. That was when I knew I've entered an experience highly unfriendly. Through the process, I called my mother-in-law because I'm one woman that understands what Proverbs 31 woman says. A wise woman builds her home. I called my mother-in-law instead of to resort to my parents. And my mother-in-law said he would talk to the son. Immediately, my mother-in-law called my husband. I didn't see him at home early enough, other than midnight by 2 p.m. That is 2 a.m. in the morning and all of that. All those Agboro men that stays in Ako 100 then in our estates will attest that my husband comes very late. I will keep begging them, open for him and all of that. This was my experience throughout my marriage. Before I was abandoned when I was pregnant. So throughout the experience, I had to keep growing and keep believing God that things would be better. It became worse than what I experienced, what I expected from being married. And all through the process, to the glory of the Lord, I was able to carry my pregnancy alone. Down to the point that I went to Mary the Queen Hospital at Lagos there. The mommy there that's actually put as and helped me out to deliver confirmed that I had 1 centimeter. Based on I was not experienced, I don't know what 1 centimeter is. So all the mothers that are here, they understand what it means to be 1 centimeter as a woman who wants to put to bed. So there is no how I can officially put to bed through normal delivery. I went through that process. The woman thought I was raped, only for her to assist me to ask me, where's your father? Because she knew very well I wasn't married, because men looking at what happened to me based on her experience as a doctor. She asked me, where's my father? I said, my father is in Makodi, Benue State. Only for her to call my dad instead of asking me whether I'm married because of what happened to me. So it was my dad that gave his consent all the way from Makodi. And when my dad gave his consent that I should be operated, that was my experience. And to the glory of God, I was blessed with my son, Steve J. After 4 days of staying in the hospital, because my mom immediately left Makodi to make sure to come help me, because that was my first experience. After 4 days from the hospital, I got to my home, only for God to, after 4 days I came back, barely through that weekend, because it's on Sunday that my sales girl came, Precious, Miss Precious Nkwocha, that's the sales girl. She came and said she wanted greeting me. So my husband called my attention that Precious is here to greet me. I was like, okay. But because of the CS, I couldn't stand. Whenever you deliver through CS, you're meant to bend until you're healed. So that was my experience. I was down like this. I told my hubby that I can't go out because of the pain. Based on my experience with her, I wasn't really friendly. So she's not one of the persons I actually want to see in this pain. Only for the Spirit of God keep telling me, go out, go out, go out. So my mother was actually downstairs trying to spray what I used to put to bed, as in my baby things and all of that downstairs. Only for the Spirit of God said, come out. And even in spite of the pain, I had to stand up to come out. There in the living room, I saw my dear husband with the sales girl. Not like I didn't know that they were making out. I know but I don't like hearing what people say. I like seeing things for me to stand and say anytime, any day, I can tell you what I see with my eyes. Only to the glory of the Lord. I saw my husband in such a pain, not like encouraging me with all the pains I went through trying to put to bed. I screamed in shock, because even if you want to do anything demerit that has to do with adultery, at least you should respect the fact of the vows we had on the holy matrimony. Not in my house. Everywhere it's fine, but not in my house. And I resuscitated to the point where I screamed so loud. And for the fact that he wants to protect the fact that he doesn't want my mom to be aware that such an act happened, he now hit me. And when he hit me, I collapsed. After the CS experience, my mother rushed out because she heard my scream downstairs. She now ran. She felt like Steve J fell off my hand, because I'm still very naive in carrying my child. So my mom came upstairs and was like asking. That was when Precious Nkwocha Neka was actually wearing her her clothes. So me, I'm already down. I'm already. I fainted, only for my mother to ask, "What happened? What happened?" I don't know what he told my mom, but when I regained consciousness, I told my mom that maybe shortage of blood, because I wouldn't want to say that I caught my husband red-handed, because my family, everybody, even my husband's family, knew that I keep crying about neck, precious, and culture. The sales girl that my husband's Reverend Father asked to help, only for me to manage that experience. While my mother was in my Mugo, my mother stays in the guest room. We stay in 3-bedroom flat. So my mother stays in the guest room. So after my mommy stayed for 1 month after delivery, the second month, my mother-in-law came. She stayed in my matrimonial master bedroom where we have, that is our master bedroom that was supposed to be for me and my husband. My mother-in-law stays there. But that was not even the problem, because she loves me so much and I love her too, so there was nothing wrong with that. Based on, let for peace sake. After 1 month, which makes us 2 months of delivery, my elder sister to my husband, Miss Ngozika, came to my house uninvited. I didn't know she was coming. Maybe she must have told the brother, but me, I didn't know. Only for me to be in the house, I found out that Mommy Ngozika came. This is a woman I know very well. My husband takes full responsibility regarding her family, both school fees of our children and all of that. So because of the project of the 14th flat we engaged in, my husband couldn't meet up with the demand of paying all her bills that has to do with her children's school fees. So she, instead of her to see it as, oh, my brother has evolved, he's married, he has responsibility, she pushed the blame to me, saying that I told my brother not to marry a graduate. She ended up marrying a graduate.
Did she tell you face to face?
Yes, she says words like that to me. So she said, this marriage will not last. This marriage will not end. Will not even last as long as I'm married to the brother. Boldly, she said that to me. After my husband, instead of giving me money to cook, like as a wife to a man, you're expected to get, what do you call that, money from your husband. And then you can now tell your mother or your mother-in-law, whoever that is around, okay, this is what we need for the house and all of that. That wasn't my experience with my mother-in-law, even with my husband's sister, but it was my experience with my mother. Only for my sister-in-law to keep victimizing me, even when I was supposed to bathe with my husband in the bathroom, because she's in my master bedroom, she wouldn't even let me experience that. She would keep knocking. And when she knocks and knocks, I will ignore her, because I needed to at least feel relief of being married. So at the process, my husband would come and I say, how will my sister be knocking on the door, you didn't open? Before you know it, you just violently, that was my experience. And through the process, I managed to 3 months when we did our baby dedication. And in that experience, it was tougher than tough. And I had to push through, because I know what is marriage. I learned from my dad. To the glory of God, my dad has been married to my mom, who wedded in Catholic church. And I also wedded in Catholic church, so I know what is being happy in a family. So I try as much as I can to endure so many demerits in my marriage, just to build my home. Only for me to be able to push through that 3 months down to my dedication, my baby dedication. All the money we resuscitated together that very period, I gave it to my husband. That was how I was trained by my mom, that you're answerable to your husband. Everything he tells you to do, you do it. I was supposed to be working with civil defense. I rejected the job because of my husband. He gave me a decision to choose between my marriage and him. And I did choose my marriage. As a graduate, I'm not working, but I'm actually doing,
let's move forward to the main reason why you...
The reasons why I am here is because presently, after 10 years, my husband actually used an armed policeman to throw me out with my son, Steve J. That was when Steve J, my son, was 3 months after our dedication. So fast forward to that 3 months of dedication, I carried my child single-handedly. With that CS experience, I took care of my child single-handedly. Down to now, it's about 11 years. And only for me to come back from administration. I just confirmed that Kabusa police and DPO called my attention. I was like, I'm not in town. He said, No, IPO called me that DPO wants to see me. I already would not want to have anything to do with a man I already have personal differences with. Why would he want to see me? That was my first mindset.
Were you separated that time, you and your husband?
Yes, this is like 10,
11
10 yes.
10, 11 years.
Based on Steve J's age, 11.
And the child, was the child with you, Abi, the child there with her?
My child is with me.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. And I've been taking good care of my child. Steve J is one of the exceptional child everyone would want to be with. Based on my God has helped me all through the process. And now my child we are doing perfectly well. God has helped us. I own a very big fabric shop.
Why are you bringing, what's the main reason why you brought your husband out?
The reasons why I brought my husband, there was a judgment he got from Anambra State High Court. I was not aware. I was not aware of the court sitting because that would have been my prayer answered, because I wouldn't want to be the one to go to court or probably sue my husband for bigamy, committing adultery before then. I just ignored to make sure that he come back to his senses and know that he has crossed his boundaries. Only for him now to get a judgment without my consent. I wasn't aware. It takes two to be married, it takes two to be broken. I'm not saying to divorce me is bad. No, it's not. Once we are not compatible, it's officially known that we should be divorced. And I should be aware you're going to court to actually file for divorce and annul my marriage with you. That's my right as a human being. And then taking custody of my 5 years child, because then CJ was 5 when he got that judgment.
No court summon was given to you?
No, my parents stays in Benue State, Makodi. That was where he first seek my hand in marriage.
I mean, you said your husband went to court and there was a judgment.
Yes, ma'am.
In court. So he no serve you any court summon, nothing.
Not at all. And I didn't see no what did they call that? I didn't see no summon from the court. Yes, ma'am. Which would have been my awesome reality. At least I would be able to express how I'm saying right now. And then fast forward to getting the judgment. I wasn't even aware. At least God gives us 90 days to come back to appeal if you're not satisfied. So that was when he kept it for 4 years, only for me to get to confirm that just barely last year, December.
Do you have the judgment here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Bring it. Let's give it to Pastor Pamela to go through the judgment. So you said you did not, go court even for once.
I know sabi the road. Like I didn't know the road.
Okay, I want to ask you something, madam.
Yes, ma'am.
When you married your husband.
Yes, ma'am.
How your religious life take be? You be person where every Monday you don't go service, every Tuesday you don't go communion, every Wednesday you don't go fellowship, every Thursday you don't go youth empowerment, every Friday you don't go children prayer, every Saturday you don't go delivery, every Sunday you don't go church. Are you that kind of person? It's a simple question. Are you that kind of person?
If there is anything I learned from my mother, I learned to be patient. I learned to be a housewoman.
No, just give me a straight answer.
I did not go to any service. I wasn't even joined to any group in church. You can go to Lagos Catholic Church to confirm that. I was just...
How many times do you go to service in a week?
I was meant to go to service Sundays and communion days. That has to do with morning masses, but I don't attend morning masses because of the responsibility at home. So I spend more of my time at home and then at the shop.
And how is your romantic life with your husband?
Awesome, because I call that awesome because that's the reasons why I'm not able to marry to date.
Okay. Because why I ask you this question, you see, nobody say all of us know everybody they religious in their own way. But say them talk, say sometimes too much of everything again is bad. You need to balance up things. Balance up your religious life, your love life, your business life. You need to have time for your husband. It's possible maybe anytime you want make una have some time together, you will begin to preach to the Lord now. Maybe that time where he want see you want run go shop. Do you understand? So I'm just speaking the truth and the reality.
You're right.
If you don't give your husband enough time, you are pushing him outside to other people. Now, let me tell you what is happening in the world now. Not be men, they chase women now. Now women now, they chase men. Yes. A man may be innocent and be on his own. And woman, if she likes something, whether he's married or not, she go follow him. She go pursue him. So we need to know how to balance our relationship, our marital life, our business, our religious life. I know it's not easy. They're easy to balance everything up, because definitely you are just an ordinary human being. Mistakes go there. But you're meant to correct the mistakes. We are going to go through this judgment, and then Mr. Kelechi go help us reach out to your husband, because now man go fit talk to one way we go understand wetin dey happen between both of una.
Yes, and presently as I speak,
Una don divorce?
based on what is here,
Okay, that's the judgment. Okay.
presently as I speak,
What do you want now?
I want justice to be officially served.
What is justice to you?
Justice is that my husband is with a sales girl. They have kids already.
It is his business. He
Yeah.
has moved on with his life.
I want to
What do you
secure
want?
the life of my son. I want my son to still be with me, depending on when he's of age enough to defend himself.
Did he take the child?
I ran away with the child. That's why I'm trying to explain that all that I've labored for years has been vandalized. Everything I've worked for.
Where is the child?
I ran with the child to meet.
Is he with
Yes,
you?
he's with me, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
in
Sorry.
one custody of the child?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So that's what we want to know. And please, I want to call the attention of people bringing marital cases. I said it last week, and I'm going to still say it again. If not now that children, they school. Please, if you have any marital case, go straight to the point. Something will happen where you don't forgive your husband. Don't bring it to the public. Please, I beg you. I beg you. Not that I'm angry with what you said, though. But I don't want us to abuse this opportunity and this house that our ordinary president has given us. They ever do marital case on air, and I'm very sure if he hear this one, I may be severely scolded by him. And I just pray that my daddy will forgive me for doing this case on air. I just pray he will forgive me, because these are things he doesn't want to hear, coming to open your dirty linens. Ma, I'm here to complain about my husband. We are married. Things didn't work out. We separated. Now he wants to take custody of the child, and I want us to co-parent. Simple. All these things. If you truly love your husband and he has done all these things and you've forgiven him, you don't forgive somebody and bring it to the public. It means you've not forgiven the person. And you've been calling God, this, that. Even God will not want us to expose other people. Sometimes you can cover somebody's shame, not because you want him to continue that. Even God, there are things we do that God covers it. No matter how dirty those things are, God covers it because he's looking at what will come forward, and then he's giving us opportunity to change. So please, let's be mindful of what we say when we come on air, please. This is not a platform for you to come and rubbish another person. So what if we call him now and he begin to say the same thing? It won't be nice. I just had to give you that time to talk, so it won't look as if I don't shush you and no one make you talk. Yes, Daddy Scaffold.
Thank you very much, Auntie Mariam. You see, we may not say much on this matter because we have said it all. You see, this issue of house girl or house secretaries and the organ matter, you hit the nail on the head by saying, how did he attend to her husband? Most cases, when you say hear this, it's as a result of lack of care. So let's not go into it, because if you go into it, you will go gas. That is the truth. Because if the man opened his mouth, for a man to have the audacity to do what she said in matrimonial home, there's more to it now. So let's not go into this to, wash our dirty linens in the public. And madam, you be talking about, my daughter said, you preaching, you are a servant of God and all of that. All this thing is something you would have taken out. You are talking about how to protect your son and not how to, create multiple problems. It's not. If you bring that man here, if you put a call to him, in fact, by the time you finish, just give him 5 minutes. What you say will turn the whole thing upside down. I'm not saying you are wrong, but at the same time, I'm talking from experience. Please, let's mind what we say. And when we are serving God, let's serve God with honesty. Please, let's not deceive anybody.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Please give us his number. Mr. Kelechi. Please,
Auntie
may you
Miriam.
step out? Okay, may you step out to help us?
I'm
call
sorry.
him?
Good morning, ma.
Good morning.
At times many women, because they put to bed, they know they look the side of their husband again. Many women are like that. Because I put to bed, that means my husband will wait for me after I nurse my child for 1 year. I don't know how you love your own husband. My husband, in fact, will they follow one side they go. So, yes. Now, see.
One
yes.
house, please. One house.
Take care of yourself and take care of that man that God has given to you. And at times, if you look, say,
Give him the number.
I be woman of God, please check what the Bible say about your husband. Please take care of your husband. Many of us, Auntie Mary, I like that question you ask. Many of us go work, no go keep small time for our husband. Many of us go work. They go church from Monday. They go Bible study. From Bible study, they go this one. They go this one. What of that husband God has given to you? Charity begins at home. So whatever you are doing in this life, remember God truly and take care of that good husband, because the little chance, especially the ones where body they check, the little chance where they get, they go around with speed. So that is what I have to say here. Please take care of your husband, women. Be jealous about them. In fact, anywhere where they go, call them. Where you dey? How you dey? And so if my husband no hear from me, go call PA. Yes, he go call PA. PA, where is your sister? Where she dey? Be jealous about your husband and your wife. Protect them, my sister. Anywhere where you go. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Let's appreciate Madam.
Okay, Auntie Miriam.
Yes.
The little way I want to add here, now make we actually be kind to one another.
Yes.
Kindness is very, very important, regardless of mistakes where anybody make. If you marry somebody where be say they used to church all the time, the person no go just wake up overnight change.
Definitely. That's
You understand?
true.
Because the person have been used to don't model their life that way. You don't go
Yes.
expect the person go just come up change. Now where kindness supposed to come up. A lot of the times where love they involve, people know they kind towards one another. And that's why you go sit and get part of the Bible where you go say to your love, add this, to this one, add this, to
Yes.
this, add this.
Definitely.
So God expects us to add certain things to waiting we they do. I don't they comfortable with the person who know they kind towards me. So if waiting she they talk, they right.
Yes.
Say this person in her own home, in their own home,
Yes.
can they make out with this other lady? That wasn't kind at
That
all.
wasn't kind at all.
Regardless of waiting happen.
Yes. Very, very
Regardless
unkind.
of waiting happen, even if they never deal with each other for 1 year, 2 years, that doesn't mean you bring it home. You now
Honestly.
see finish, now be that.
Yes.
You look at this person and know that, look, this person can do you nothing.
Yes.
If
Honestly.
you respect her, then even when you want to do them, you go hide do them.
Yes. You're absolutely
They say
correct.
foul talk say no be somebody wey buy am. Na him dey make am vex. Na the person wey come naked am make the whole public come see am. No be
Yes.
even Chef Fatima wey fry am dey make am vex. You understand? So the point wey dey there be say this person no treat the wife with that respect and
Yes.
that kindness. And when you get somebody wey don born for you,
They didn't.
I'm sorry, kindness is supposed to extend. But even if you are an unkind person, somebody don't born for you, and you feel like your spouse, your wife, no deserve that kindness, you also need to know that your children also no go dey very comfortable with you if you treat their mother bad.
Yes.
And no matter how strong you are as a man, then get the time where you say you go dey feeble, you go dey weak, and you go need their support.
Yes.
So you know one day that position, and they go begin to dey look you from wetin you do their mother. Now my take on it. Make I go outside go call.
Thank you very much, Mr. Casey. Yes. Okay.
Aunty Marian, yes, na there I wan go. See, I get one lady wey come my house. I no dey allow make girls stay more than 6 months with me. If you stay 6 months, it's my agreement you dey go. E get one wey come. So as she come, e fine well well. See now, every afternoon, if you want to come and dress bed, he climb on top of the bed and begin to do like this, do like this. One day I wake up and say, no, sorry, you dey go, no vex. My husband say, wetin you dey do me? I say, no, this one no go stay with you, make you no put you into temptation. Yes now, so please, I no dey hide my own feeling o. Once I see say you too fine, come my house, I go check you more, or make I start take care of you. Don't dey too fine, you dey go.
Aunty Mariam,
Yes.
at this point we need to stand in the middle
Okay.
and hear from the husband,
Yes.
because from this judgment the husband is also accusing her of adultery and has refused to consummate the marriage. So let's be on the middle here till we
Okay.
hear from the husband.
Okay.
Yes, because what she's saying, we were not there. It was only you that saw them making out in your living room. Nobody was your witness. Did she see the actual?
My mom saw them.
But you said your mom was not.
That's what I'm saying. My mom asked me, and I cover up. Doesn't mean that. It's even now she's telling me.
Madam, let's get it
No,
straight.
no, let's get it straight.
Okay.
please.
Let's get it straight.
I saw them.
Who else saw them?
My mom did not see the
Barrister
act,
Pamela,
but she saw.
I don't think we should. I don't want us to dwell on that particular. That part
that's
is
what I'm
not-
On
I
the
need
part
her
of
to- I need her
adultery,
to
that is
go.
what he used to get that judgment. If there is any
Madam,
proof
hold
regarding
on.
that, he
Madam,
should
hold
prove
on.
it.
Madam, hold
Let's
on.
hear from
Madam,
him.
hold on.
He's
Let's hear.
Calm down, please. Calm down. So we have a judgment here. Now we are being professional,
Yeah, exactly.
not emotional here. Now, waiting with they do be say, we don't get judgment.
And another thing, as Mariam, I would also want you to get the record of proceedings from the courts to
Okay.
actually know if you were served or not.
This is what my lawyer was able to get.
Can I have it? Because
Yes.
why I'm saying it is that as at 2019, where were you?
Talk to the mic, please. As at 2019,
Where were you?
2019.
Yeah. Like, were you in Lagos, Abuja, or where?
No, before 2019, I was in Akwa Ibom State, where
Okay,
I
no,
worked.
as at 2019, where were you living? Where were you based?
Abuja.
You were in Abuja as 2019.
Yes, by Kabusa.
Okay then.
Yes, ma.
Okay, because what I'm asking is, there are procedures to service. If they try serving you in person and you are not able to reach, they would ask for substituted service, which the order is supposed to be added to the record. So we need to absolutely rule out the fact that you were not served.
I wasn't served.
No, that's what I'm saying. We're still saying the same thing. We need to absolutely rule out. This is enforcement of fundamental human rights.
Yes, ma'am.
No, this is not what I need. I need a record of
Yes,
proceedings.
it's attached to it by the end, ma'am.
Record of proceedings for this dissolution of this marriage, not this fundamental human right. It's a totally different case here now.
Okay.
Yes, because
Mr.
in
Mike.
that record of proceeding is actually now going to tell us whether you were served or not.
Okay.
Because what it's written here is showing that you did not object.
What my
to
lawyer
any of-
confirmed that actually made him file for fundamental human right violation. He said they did substituted service in my father's house in the village.
So they've served you.
Then my father was not residing. I'm coming, ma'am.
No, your father's village, your father's house, right?
Yes.
It was pasted on the wall.
On the wall.
They've served you.
And that's what they said,
Madam,
substituted service.
They've
Hold on,
served
hold
you.
on, just hold on. Let her
You have
explain
been
to
served. You
She's
were
a
served.
barrister, so make sure explain.
Okay,
As
ma'am.
long as that substituted service, they got an order to serve you substituted like that way. Do you understand? And it was pasted in your father's house, which
In
was
the
where
village.
Hold on, madam.
Yes.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
He came to marry you from your father's compound, right?
In Makodi. That's why he seek for my hand in marriage.
If you want, your father's house is no before when I marry legally.
Of course.
Your father's house is your last known address.
Yes.
And there are people living in your father's house.
No.
There are people around in your father's house.
My father just built his own house, so we locked it and go back to where he resides.
There were
in Makodi.
people around there.
There's a church opposite us.
Madam, you were served.
I'm not aware.
You were served.
I'm not aware, ma'am.
So that's it. You were served. So for you not to enter appearance wasn't the court's fault. Because I wanted to say we have an option of petitioning this judgment because you were not there. And judgment cannot be entered against you when you are not even aware. But as long as there's an order for substituted service and it was pasted on your father's compound, I'm so sorry you were served.
Do you understand?
And I can't believe there's no way you will tell me from 2019 till when judgment was gotten, none of you saw that pasted on the wall.
My
Because
parents
every
does not
sitting-
reside in the village.
Every sitting, madam, even during Christmas, because every sitting, they'll paste notice of this thing, hearing notice on the wall. Whatever it is, every sitting, there's an hearing notice. And it will be pasted on that wall.
Okay.
Yes. If this court sat for 2019, 2020, 2021, that's 3 years. If the court sat for 10 times, they would have been hearing notice 10 times pasted on the wall. That's how it operates. As long as they've gotten an order to serve you that way. So you were served.
Thank you, Barrister Pamela.
Yeah, so the judgment, I don't know. So I think there's no need of record of proceedings again, since you have also said that you were. Oman, please watch that microphone she's holding. Put it well, please. So since she has already said that there was a substituted service, please, you were served.
Okay.
Yes, and even this judgment too, they would have pasted it on the wall there too. So in this, he asked for custody and custody was awarded to him. So I don't even know. So that's why I said let's hear from him first.
So they don't give him custody of the child.
Yeah, but they gave her visitation rights.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So let's hear from the husband first.
Mm.
Yeah. That's just it. Let's just hear from your ex-husband before we could go further. It is right to respond.
It is right to respond, yes. And when there's, say, as they serve you this one now, you're not supposed to run away with the child. Now to just seek appeal, say, make una sit down, make una mediate. Because running away with the child is another offense again. Sometimes even if you get right, if you don't know how you go take follow your right, now you go come there at fault. Anyway, let's hear from him. Yes, my brothers and sisters, if I look time now, go say time don't give us signal. Signal make could wait to
Just
signal
want to
make
ask a
continue to
question.
live and not they go.
Pamela, do they normally give custody to the man?
Sorry?
Custody of a child, a male child.
Yes.
Is it possible?
It was according to the evidence he presented. Yes, he presented a lot of evidence. He also alleged adultery. So it was according to the evidence he presented. That was.
Please, yes, Daddy, please use the mic.
No recourse to the age of the child under contest.
You know,
Because-
what he's presented here, according to this judgment, if he's able to, maybe he was able to prove, sorry, I have to use that word, she was an irresponsible mother, and which is a danger to the child. So they would have to draw the child away, no recourse to the age.
Give her the please give her hold on. Give her the mic. It's okay. Hold on.
I don't understand. I need to understand.
Please, let Barrister Pamela handle this, please. She's the barrister here. Let's not be talking anyhow.
Madam, there's
Let's
already a
give her-
judgment that was entered. And when it comes to custody, one of the grounds of granting custody to the father is when he has proved. I'm talking generally now, not about you. But when he has proved beyond reasonable doubt that the mother is irresponsible, and for that is a danger to the child, that is when the court would grant custody to the father. Irresponsibility can be of different kind. Irresponsibility, it can be of different kind. Now, with what I saw in this judgment, sorry, let me go through it and read it so it won't be what I'm just saying.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, so it won't. Okay, let's say here, a petition under this act by a party to a marriage for a degree of dissolution of marriage may be presented by either party to the marriage upon the grounds of the marriage has broken irreparably, which is one ground. Then the two, the court hearing the petition for degree of dissolution of marriage shall hold the marriage to have broken down irreparably if, but only if the petitioner satisfies the court with one or more of the following facts. A, that the respondent has willingly and persistently refused to consummate the marriage. That since the marriage, the respondent has committed adultery and the petitioner finds it intolerable to live with the respondent. Are you with me?
I'm hearing you, ma'am.
Since the marriage, the respondent has behaved in such a way that the petitioner can not reasonably be expected to live with the respondent. That the respondent has desisted from the petitioner for a continuous period of at least 1 year, immediately preceding the presentation of the petition. How long did you leave the house?
I was thrown out of my marriage. I didn't leave my house. I was thrown by an armed policeman.
Hold on, Barrister Pamela.
Secondly, I married my husband.
Madam, can you please hold on?
I feel so bad.
See, let me tell you, madam.
Hello.
Madam, this here no be Oyinbo place, oh. Here no be abroad. This one where you dey do no go help you get your right. You see, say me, I dey behave like Nigeria. They speak my normal English. Everybody go here. So calm down. Come back to Nigeria. We know they are abroad. We are trying to offer solution here. So this one no go bring solution. Barrister Pamela, is there, if this woman dey right, is there a way that she can file for appeal?
But it's time. This judgment was got in 2021. It's been 4 years now.
So she no fit file for appeal?
Yeah. She can try her luck. Let me not say she cannot. She could try her luck.
She can try her luck if she gets her
because
own
with
proof.
this case, said in this case, the petitioner gave evidence that he stopped living with the respondent since 2014. He said that the respondent left their matrimonial home in June 2014 and that before she left, she told him that she will not marry him again. I'm reading what is here. No, this is fundamental human rights. It's a
Can you people give her microphone, please?
We've gone to set this court verdict aside. I've gone to set that court verdict aside, and to the glory of God, we have a proof regarding the substituted service that I was not aware of. And my lawyer is even willing to able and asking for any proof he has regarding my infidelity to him.
So
I didn't do infidelity when I was in the university, not now. When I'm officially married, I have a son that look up to me. I won't dare that.
So please calm down, ma.
I'm paid.
You're
Okay,
paying, but
since
you
he has
need to
set
calm
the
down.
judgment aside, so what is the next?
I
what
was
is the
told
problem now?
that I came here February. I came here February based on when I filed for this. And to the glory of God, all that I've labored for was not vandalized yet. Down to this point, my shop was vandalized, house, everything was vandalized. And when I heard that my petition was read, I had to come down to also say that, you know, I can get freedom for me and my child if they have been indoors for how many months of our lives.
Barrister Pamela,
Ma?
please, I need to, with your permission, I think I need to call our daddy, the ordinary president, on this matter. As it is, we have to call the ordinary president. This is not a matter for us to handle.
My own is simple. I no one speak grammar. Have you set the earlier judgment aside?
We are on the process. You can.
Oh, answer me straight. Have you set that judgment aside?
Will I say yes or no? Because the papers are there. They have given us dates for us to come concerning.
What I have before me
So-
here is the enforcement of
No, ma'am. Check the
enforcement of
Check the Anambra State High Court is to the end, ma'am. I can
Okay.
help you that. I can
Let me
with
help
that.
you too.
Yes.
From what you just said, you have commenced the processes of
Beautiful.
Hold on, madam.
setting this judgment aside, correct?
Yes, sir.
So you have not set it aside.
Yes.
I think, Miriam,
Yes, sir.
I no go law school. Oh. I think that is a step, a legal step she has taken. All you need to do is give effect and energy to that so that it can come through. If you're
Okay.
able to set this judgment aside, you have reprieve.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
I'm not a lawyer. Oh.
You're
I'm
right.
not near the school.
All right.
But they are my friends. So that is what I will tell you. Calm down. You have did they serve your enforcement proceeding?
for
Did they serve our enforcement proceeding? So, see, after program, I beg, we will not talk for it.
Yes, after the program. Madam, please, we are going to step down this case, and please, you need to calm down. These are professionals here that are trying to educate you. You are not supposed to argue with them. Okay?
Auntie Maria.
Yes, you can go back to your seat, ma'am. Yes, sir.
Just like Chief said, he's not a lawyer. I want to say, is this matter still in the court?
the divorce matter is over, but what they're asking for is the one she said now. They went, which they have filed, but I don't think.
Are we
anything
supposed
has
to
been
entertain
done.
this case? That is all I want to ask. So let our barrister educate us on this matter.
Yes.
If we are on the right direction, let's continue. If not, let's step it down. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Daddy Scaffold. Yes, Barrister Pamela.
Yes, like we need to step it down and let her face the what is it called? The one she has filed in Anambra,
Okay.
and also the fundamental human rights. Also,
Okay, so that one is still on.
yes,
Oh.
ma'am.
Okay. So we are stepping it down. Yes, my brothers and sisters, if you look time, now go say time, don't give us signal. Signal make we do it, signal make we continue to the Vano, they go. Hadiza,
Ma.
next please.
The next case is from Aliyu Khadijat, and please come forward, madam. She alleged talk say her late husband worked with the Nigerian police. So after he joined the ancestors, they say say that they pay in salary into his salary account. So allegedly, when they don't do all process and everything, make them fit access the salary where remain for in salary account can't be problem. They can't tell them talk say they don't overpay the husband and they'll need to remove a certain amount of money from the account before they'll give them access. All necessary documentation wey dem need to do, allegedly talk say they don do am, but up till now from one place to another they just dey push her, and she get children to look up to, and also responsibilities dey. Children no dey go school, all those things e dey affect them. So na make her carry cry come meet Brekete family, say make dem abeg put mouth, make dem see how dem fit take assess wetin dey due to her late husband.
Okay. Good morning, Gima.
Good morning, Auntie Mariam. Good morning, Auntie Mariam. Good morning, my Brekete family. I lost
Your name now?
My name is Khadijat Aliu. I lost my husband. He had an accident last 2023 on his way going to an assignment.
Okay.
He was a policeman.
Okay, wetin be your husband name?
Andrew Ayefu.
Okay, in rank?
ASP 1.
Okay. And in last place of assignment before you joined the ancestors?
STS.
NDA?
STS, SAS office.
Okay.
Yes, ma. So when he died that January 9th, January 9th.
Which year?
2022.
Okay.
Yes, ma. So on his that 2022 from that January to then that 2022, they say we should go and do this letter of administration before we can get anything. So in the process, after finishing the letter of administration, what is written in his account was 1.2 something million. So in the process, after collecting the letter of administration, we took the letter of administration to bank in order for us to get the money. They now said they paid him over, that should go to first quarter and confirm if I should tell them to give me note if they should pay me the money. They now went to first quarter and command and confirm. They now said the ASP in charge now said then they don't have anything to do about any money that have entered anybody account. I should go back to community bank so that they will give me letter. Then they will now reply them. I still went to community bank. I complained. This is what the MSS said. Oh, they said until I bring letter, they will not pay me the money. That's how they were sending me up and down, up and down. I was moving up and down. To the extent I was to pay my son's school fees then. My children now say, Mommy, this is like that. We have one plot of land because the way these people are turning you upside down now, this boy is going to mix his exam that we should sell the land, which we did, and now relax. So last year, because this year, February, I'm going to pay another money. So I started the process that last year, either November or December. So I went to community bank again. So on reaching there, I met another set of people again. The people that was in charge of the were not there again. I met another set. But I just said, please, I submitted letter of administration. I've collected a big amount from the bank. It's just that I travel. But now I want to process the money. He now said, the guy, which is Ali, he said, Madam, I have other thing. I was not the one that attended to you last year, but I will check. Give me another letter of administration. So I now gave him the letter. He now use his phone and snap it. And I said, when do I come back? He now said, Madam, I will get back to you. He gave me his number that I should chat him on WhatsApp. So, well, after then, if I call or I send him message, he doesn't reply. And now when there, he now said, Madam, the money here is 2 point something, but they paid your husband over. That if somebody is dead, they are only permitted to pay 3 months. So they don't pay more than 3 months. And also, okay, please, because I need this money very urgent. How much is this 3 months? He now said it's 799,000 naira. I said, okay, give me the 799,000 naira. He now said, oh, I need to go back to High Court and change it there and bring it, which I went back to High Court and I changed it. I brought it to him there. He now said, Madam, you just did the right thing. I was even happy myself. I said, okay, when do I come back? He now said, no, Madam, I will be the one to call you when because I have other work. That was December, early this year. So that he will be after a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, no response. So I was calling him, he did not pick. And now went to back there. Up till now, I've not heard anything from you. He now said, Madam, I have other work I'm still doing. I was not this and that. I said, okay, what do I do now? He said, Madam, patient. When it is time, he will call me. I still went back. I stayed at home 2 weeks, 3 weeks again, no response again. And I came back. To my greatest surprise, I was expecting to hear good news after. When I went there, I said, so Ogali, I have not heard anything. See, my son is going, but this is February again now, and we have to pay another school fee. That was why I started this thing since December up to now, and you give me hope. Up to now, I'm not hearing anything. He now said, Madam, we cannot pay you this month. I said, how come you cannot pay me? Something you have asked me to go to court. Even the first person that did the work told me the same thing. 700 was 3 years ago. 799,000. Even you here, you are still telling me 799,000. How come you are telling me now after I have gone to court, change everything, and you are still telling me you cannot do anything again? That is internal issue. I say in this internal issue, you did not cross-check before you are telling me to go to court and come back. So even that very day, myself, because of the tension and everything, I thought I was still even in the bank myself. Not knowing I have even left the bank until that front of community bank there. Until when I just had as if the car wanted to hit each other. Not that I will enter because of the tension and what is disturbing me. I will enter road until the other man wanted to dodge me. The car wanted to hit me. So he tried to dodge. In the process of dodging, he wanted to hit the other one. The guy has to go and pass. Say, Madam, if you have problem, not only you that have problem in this country, I have my own problem. Oh God, that was when I knew I've even entered the road. The man said, I was even thinking I was still in the police community bank. So I have to calm myself down before I could take my vehicle to Nyanya. Since 2 years, they have not been sending me message. But to my greatest surprise, after that February, March, April, I now receive an alert again. Instead of 2.1, I now saw 2.5 something. But again, so I don't want to go back to community bank so that I don't want anything. I don't know what I will hear that will even make you to go and enter road again. That's why I say, let me come to Brekete so that I will seek a judgment.
So the
Justice.
excess where they talk say they been said for your husband is still did the account.
Everything I have.
Even the one where your husband
everything.
they entitled to the 3 months where they talk.
Everything is still in my my account.
And you cannot start any process, any of his benefits process until you clarify that first one, right?
No, I can start. I've submitted the pension, everything. I've submitted that one.
You don't do all that one.
I've submitted. I've not gotten anything yet.
All the documents where they.
I've submitted it. I don't have the pension number.
No, you get copies. Okay, these are okay. Please help me give Pastor Pamela. Adiza, please help us check if the Akramakala is around. So that he can help us with this case. So you said your husband joined the ancestor since in 2022.
22 January 9th. He had an accident along Kubwa Road on his way going to Kaduna on assignment.
Okay, and since then you've been following up on the process?
Yes, that's his salary in a community bank.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Madam, is this all what they say you should provide?
No, I've submitted all this, the necessary thing in pension office.
You don't have any copy to yourself? Anything they ask you to submit, you should have a copy to yourself. Make photocopies and keep them to yourself in case. If they talk, say, file no miss, you lost this one, that one.
I have everything at home. Just I say I should bring letter of administration and death certificate yesterday, but all those documents, I have them at home. Yes, ma'am.
It's okay.
It's okay. Yes, okay, since you have everything at home, fine. And Ma'am, she has gone to the probate and she has the documents from the probate office.
Okay.
Yes. But that's why I'm asking her if these are all what they asked of her, to know where the
In
delay
the
is
bank,
coming
these are
from.
yes, this one is the bank.
Okay, this one is just from
yes,
the bank.
They only need the letter of administration there.
And certificate of
death certificate.
death certificate.
Yes, ma.
Okay.
Yes, ma.
Okay, and you've submitted it.
Yes, ma.
Okay, that's good.
That's good.
Let's appreciate her. So the only thing we need to do for her now is to maybe get Daddy Akramakala to go and
Yeah.
check
reach
why
out.
up to now they no
The
give
delay.
her the other 3 months money.
Exactly.
Mm.
Since she has her documents.
Yes. Okay.
Thank you, ma.
All right. You can go back to your seat, ma, before Daddy Akamakala will come. Yes, my brothers and sisters. Today now, before we give Mr. Kashmir Ifeanyi the microphone, make we hear from Mr. Kelechi.
Yes, thank you very much, Auntie Miriam.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I call him and I ask him talking outside of the story.
Mm.
And I asked him some of the questions like when the wife bumped into him and the other lady while she just gave birth. He said that thing never ever happened. He said nothing like that ever happened. And in own version of the story, we say the wife ran away with the child. Say he no see the wife, he no see the child. Say he made every frantic effort to get across. Say he no fit. Say so at some point they involve Umunna. So they judge the matter, and the day in his favor they involve welfare, and then the wife insulted people waiting for welfare, then run. And since that time, he don't try everything to get across to her, fit. Say, so that's why he resources that for even there, the advisor make him go court. And that's why he go court, and then can't get judgment against the wife. Our discussion no start well, but it's normal sometimes.
Yes.
In things like this. So, but I had to also explain to him, say, me, I be also husband, I get wife, and I get kids. So, you don't know this house. We no stand anywhere. We stand in the middle. We are trying to just make sure, say, your child get the best out of both worlds. And then you also get the best, you get justice, and the mother too also get justice. At the end of the day, go make our society better.
Yes.
Anyway, he calmed down. There is a number I'm expecting. I waited outside for a couple of minutes. He never sent the number, but he did travel. That's why I said we no put him on air because he not too clear. Because he did drive at ahead, so he don't transit rather. So that's why we know we put him on air. So he say in the evening, later when he get to his destination, he go call me.
Okay.
And then he go explain. But now the long and short, he say waiting she talk here. Say most of it no be true. Say no drive him, no catch him with anybody. Say him just leave. And they get some things where he talk way I would rather not say on air. Thank you very much.
Because there's also that same allegation in the judgment here that Barrister Pamela stated.
Yes, but you know involve anything adultery on her part. No, not at all.
Okay, but that was what he stated on the
I mean, the side where he talked to me about.
Okay.
Involve anything about that. The thing where involve, I would rather not say on air. But I'll brief you at the end of the program.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Kelechi.
Thank
Let's
you,
appreciate
Auntie
Mr. Kelechi. Thank you, sir. Yes, we have one of our partners in the studio, Mr. Kashmir Ifeanyi. Let's appreciate him. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Auntie Miriam. The atmosphere for studio today, it dey rave. I no wan say no good. It dey rave. We start first with that young man. He do like this, very undulating. We come with our sister. He also do undulating. But by and large, na be life. Because if life no just dey on a plateau, you no work. Life need to dey do like this.
Yes.
They do like this. You see the up, you see the down. You appreciate the grace of God upon your life. My name is Dr. Kashmir Ifeanyi, and me be the 15th National President, Association of Medical Laboratory Scientists of Nigeria. We know the two. And I dey thank my leader, the global leader, Dr. Ahmed Issa, our leader, the ordinary president, for this opportunity where he give not just me as a person, but our association, make we take the torchlight, wetin go dey help the health system in Nigeria, no be only lab. So today, where I come so, I dey greet Brekete family. Saturday wey pass, na the 14 June. That day, the whole world comot am say na World Blood Donor Day. Come give am one ogbonge team wey dey say give blood, give hope. Together we save life. If I ask people wey dey this studio now, how many of us don donate blood? I no sure say we go reach 2%. Kelechi, you don't donate blood? Hey, I'm so happy.
I don't donate blood.
My brother where's my? He dey even turn head say he no go do. And I make we bring the message come. See as e go. Give blood, give hope. We do wetin? We save life.
Save life.
We get challenge with blood donation for Nigeria generally, and for most developing parts of the world, particularly low-income countries. Globally, we dey require or we dey collect, na be the word, we dey collect about 118.5 million pounds of blood annually. And most of these, 42% of them, na for developed country where their economy dey good, na dey collect am. As you dey come down, you go to middle-income countries, low-income countries, you go dey deplete. Say for low-income countries, you go dey around 5.5%. Now, if we dey bring am come Nigeria, we dey talk say we dey about 200 million people or more, isn't it? Yes. The meaning be say we need not less than 2 million pounds of blood annually. You know how many we dey collect? Only 500. And that 500 represent about 27% of the needed blood to meet care of people who need blood. Meaning that we have 73% deficit. Now make it important, say we go discuss this thing. How we go encourage people, make they voluntarily, as provided by WHO, they donate blood. Most of this one, we dey even try collect, will be 500,000. Only 10% be voluntary blood. Most of them, now people they go collect money. Give me money, make I donate blood. Some, now okay, my wife want put to bed. They want do CS. As blood no dey, I don't bring these 3 people. Or, you get one when I get, use them, I go bring person to replace them. Now they call non-remunerated donor, but these are the way they take them. Maybe family member and all those. Now, why is it important? 30% of women, where they go seek gynecological care, they require blood. 27% of children where they under 28 days, where they hospitalized, they require blood. Women where they go check whether they carry belle antenatal, about 8% of them, they require blood. I don't want to talk about people who get accident. So blood, they very, very important. And they know they manufacture them for lab. They know they gather ingredients, take and mix blood. Even the attempt by science to do what they call blood alternates, it never work. It no go work because there's life in the blood. Blood may be medicine, even though I want another argument. Some people say blood and medicine. Blood is life. So what do they talk this morning? They say it is important. Benefit day, say you go, say take my hand, check whether I dey fit, collect my blood. What will be the benefit? The benefit say as they collect that blood comot, the thing wey God put inside body where they make blood go come dey rejuvenated to do more blood. You see say and your body go come healthy, your heart go dey work well. So benefit dey nyafu. You know another benefit? All this nyama disease wey dey. Before we collect that your blood, we go check am say you dey fit, say you dey clean. As you hear say, I no get HIV, I no get hepatitis B, I no get hepatitis C, I no get syphilis. Your heart go dey do Paulina. And you go call them more careful, they live better life. So in addition to saving people wey get belle, wey wan born, in addition to saving people wey dey just born, small pikin, wey fit die, wey need blood, in addition to saving person wey just get accident, wey need blood, or person wey dey go surgery wey need blood, you man wey dey donate the blood, you dey benefit. E dey important as we dey discuss this blood matter. I wan commend Nigerian government. Before we no get blood service commission. As this thing dey important, na National Assembly come do. I work with them. This current Speaker of the House of Rep, na him sponsor that bill. We do better thing. We come get that blood service commission. E dey. But their service never reach the 36 states and the federal capital well. Na concern wey government suppose do. Make e dey everywhere. Na dem go dey do campaign, dey do this kind talk while they talk here for market, for church, for everywhere, collect from mosque, collect the blood from people, screen am, so that blood go dey for where. Another thing wey dey important wey government must hear as we dey talk this thing be say, people wey dey do this work suppose to dey do training and retraining. And like my friend Oman Dave dey talk, na there we get quacklococcus quack. Because all man wey you see for village, woman wan give birth, they don check blood level dey low. Anybody dey there, all the lizard people wey dey hospital say I go do cross match. Na there be the ogbonge work wey medical lab scientists dey do. As blood dey good to take save life, if quack hand enter inside, e come say you be A positive, when na O you be. Na near am I God to thee, you don go. Na make we dey want say make quack comot hand. Hands comot their hand, na dem dey spoil work. As blood dey save life, transfusion na very delicate enterprise. When na person wey government don check, retrain am, go dey do am. No be all comers affair. Another thing be say, you know say blood, e get lifespan. If e dey your body 120 days, God don set machine wey go comot all those one, put new one.
Wow.
So e better say you give am. E better make you give am, make you no waste. Na be the truth. Again, if we don collect am, na medical lab scientists dey collect am o, come put am for blood bank. If we put am there, 28 days again, we no use am. E don wait till. Don go. Now make for abroad, and e don enter Nigeria, even dey for zone 3 here. We don dey do. If we collect that blood, we go do am collect blood components, process am comot the blood component. We fit comot pack cell, because not be anybody wey need blood need the entire whole blood. So we go fit use one pant meet 3 people different need. Person wey need platelet, as we don collect platelet concentrate, we give that kind person. Person wey be say na fresh frozen plasma e need, as we don collect fresh frozen plasma, we go do wetin? We give the person. Person wey need packed red cell, like children, we give am. We dey ask government to do more training in this area. We dey ask government to provide this facility. If you go my brother, our village, you no go see am. But make I talk this one. For our village, where me and them come, we don do study because e say about 18% of all hospitalized person for that our state,
2 minutes.
they dey give am blood. So the way no good, e no good like that. No be all the time wey they need am. But now make doctors dey collect big money. Big hand. So to the end, as I don't give me 2 minutes, I want beg Nigerians today, make we embrace blood donation. You can donate more than once a year, because study wey we don do don show say a healthy person can even donate after 8 weeks. But we no wan make you do that type, because na im make all these kalu people they go dey pa waka near medical laboratories, waka near hospital, enter, make I donate, make you give me 5,000. No patronize am o, because many of them dey do things wey no good. The blood wey dey come from that side, e dey carry many things wey no good.
Thank you.
And make quack stop doing blood group, make quack stop doing cross match. That thing na life science e be. Comot hand, you no be medical lab scientist, we gbab you, you know wetin you go see yourself.
Thank you. Let's appreciate Dr. Kasim Ifeanyi. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
Auntie Miriam,
Yes.
I need to thank the ordinary president because he don't take away him start to champion this cause very well, like to,
Definitely.
when we did the other side. That one na one. Then secondly, I don't dey convinced now because since they born me, I dey fear to donate blood because somebody go tell you, say, if you go donate blood finish, say your eye go dey turn, you have to stay at a particular place for a long time. Say maybe if it take you 3 days before you recover, all those things are the fear. But with what you talk today, as we dey close, I dey follow you, they go donate blood. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yes, my brothers and sisters, if I look time now, go say time don't give us signal. Signal make we do it, signal make we continue to the van or they go. You have the next case ready, right, Hadiza?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, before we take the next case, let's hear from Mr. Kelechi because his training is coming up soon. Mr. Kelechi.
Yes, Auntie Miriam.
Good
Good
morning,
morning
sir.
once again. Good morning, everybody there for studio. My name is Kelechi Nkwacha, and I'm here at Uye Bowman. I will train people on web design. Yes, and this web design, they come up on the 23rd of this month, and it will last the 27th. And it will be on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. The venue will be Bricks Academy, where they close to Airport Junction for Jabi, Abuja. The fee is only 70,000 naira. Now, if you want a website now and you call us, we will charge you nothing less than 450,000. So now, how cheap is it to actually train somebody to know how to design website? And if you get somebody, the person can design a website for you using that same one where you want make we design. You go design them, you go maintain them for you also. Because one of the things we they teach also now how to maintain website. And you see, maybe every website, you did get website for a reason. I don't want to even begin to talk certain things on air. Now, at Marital, they get website where they hide. They get website where they heavy to even upload. You they wait, you go wait for them or person go get belle born, instead they wait, make you upload, make it load, rather, it never load. But they get how you go do website where they say, they go fit see them, you go rank well. You know, they get how you do where they say, sharp to you don't upload and the picture go there very, very clear. So all this whole thing, we not just the design website, there's excellence to in web design. I will teach you how to do all these things, how to maintain them, how to also get customers, how to manage customers. Maybe say, the customers where you get, now then go they preach, go turn your evangelist, they talk on behalf of your business. All this whole training are only 70,000 naira. If you know if you come for the physical class, maybe you know the Abuja, or you dey Abuja, but you dey work, you won't watch the videos after work, we get them also, now the same amount. And you'll be added to a platform where we say we'll continue to coach you until you sabi gidigba. If you're interested for the web design training, our WhatsApp also they work. If you send us message on WhatsApp, if you text us, and if you also call 070 85 16 06 94. You see, Auntie Marital, people they talk, so okay, waiting I need to use to the design website. Now only laptop you need. If you don't get laptop, if you get up for Happiness Computers, you will get the laptop. And guess what? You just need to know how to type on your laptop. If you get them now, it's not going to take you more than 24 hours. You know where the keyboards, the key is there. Yes, and then you go come to the training on the 23rd of this month. If you're interested for the web design training, the number to call now 070 85 16 06 94. Thank you very much,
Mr. Casey. Let's appreciate Mr. Casey. Yes, my brothers and sisters, we dey enter market. We dey come, we no go say.
Hey, mama, papa, sister, brother, auntie, where you dey now? Una never hear wetin Abuja Municipal Area Council wey be Amac join body with Henjoda Limited plus dem partner wey be the Sales People Nigeria Limited bring come una domot. Dem bring one big opportunity for you to own your shop. The upgrading of Baduma Community Market wey dey Asokoro Extension along Kobe Road wey get border with Guzape, Sunrise, ECOWAS, AYA plus Asokoro District. The market dem na informal sector open stores, retail shop, warehouse, restaurant, banking hall, toilets plus retail shop and suite. Oh yeah, no waste this opportunity. Come pick your form to get your own shop before e go late. The address na Jordan Limited. The office na Suite D49 FF Mall, first floor, area 11 Garki Abuja, plus Suite 01/02, fourth floor, Katukoma Plaza, off Oladipo Way, Laura District, Abuja. For more information, oh yeah, make you call 0909 969 7423. I make you call 0915 768 8102. Come before e go late.
Bonanza, bonanza. My name na Mada Happiness of Happiness Computers. New phones don come again. The name na Hot Wave and the battery na 5160. This phone get 1 year warranty. E get Pro 12, Pro 13, Pro 15. The RAM na 16 gig, 8 gig, 12 gig, 256. Anywhere where you dey in Nigeria or you dey outside, you wan buy for your loved ones, we go send and go give them. We come get other things like laptop, children tablet, many things wey I no go mention. The place where you go come na Happiness Computers wey dey Lazaro Plaza, Wuse Market, opposite Access Bank PLC or behind Fidelity Bank, or make you come Happiness Computers wey dey Zone 4, William Plaza, opposite Zenith Bank PLC. The number wey you go call na 081 8037 9365.
When you see two the same houses, where one fine well pass the other one, just know say na paint make the difference. For Udo Chemical Paint Factory, their paint na made in Nigeria, but e get international quality, pass even some imported ones. E go last till inheritance and e no dey cost too much. We get plenty products like Dr. Deluxe Silk Paint, Dr. Deluxe Weather Shield, Dr. Deluxe Deco Paint, and plenty more. We also get DN products like DN Emulsion, DN Gloss, and even DN Screening and POP Paint. All these fine products dey for Dow Global Resources Limited. You fit find us for Abuja Kefi Expressway near Domino's Pizza opposite GT Bank, Mararaba, Abuja, and for Day Building Materials Market Road, Bagusa, Abuja. You can fit call us for 090 832 55555 or website us for dowglobal.com.ng. We there for all social media too. Our email na dowglobalresources1@gmail.com. Dow Global Resources Limited. Now we they make beauty look beautiful.
Una hembelembe. Una, welcome back. Yes, Adisa, give us the next case.
The next case is from Mr. Pele Ogboga. Please come forward, sir. I beg, if una dey hear una name, una no dey wait, make them beg una come outside. E dey inside.
No, wait, what's happening there? Okay. Continue,
Yes.
Adisa.
The respondent na Union Bank. Daddy here alert talk say at the time in 2024, to be precise, November, December period, he took ill and there was need for him to get treatment. They do the one way they fit do, but as the body no con they go where they come to say make they carry and go village go do treatment. So they will need means of transporting themselves and the people will go carry and go. So he can say, okay, make him go in bank to go withdraw some money to enable them travel. On getting to the bank, that was when he found out that 300,000 naira has been withdrawn from his account. So when he come dey like complain now, how all these things, they come dey tell am allegedly talk say him na person wey dey close to am na him do wetin dey do. Oya mo na check so that we go know how to resolve the issue. Na there the matter dey since that time reach now. E don go severally but all to no avail.
Okay, let's hear from Daddy. Daddy, good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Oh, good morning.
Your name, Daddy?
I'm Pele Oboga.
Okay. Can you please help us remove your pickup so that we could see your face well? Thank you, sir. Yes. Daddy, waiting be your complaint.
Okay. Good morning, my fellow brothers. Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, Honorary President.
Speak up, please.
Yeah. Okay. I'm coming here to solicit me on the situation I am. My brothers and sisters, it's unfortunate. In the process that this illness started, this illness started me on November. That was last year. When I was down, they call it Tarsus fever so far. So unfortunately, that didn't lead me to my leg. Tarsus fever, that's what they call it. Tarsus fever.
Okay, typhoid. Okay, continue, sir.
So it lead me down. I can't be able to walk. So I'm at home by then. I can't be able to walk. I can't be able to do nothing. That will lead me. I can't be able to move. So when I'm at home, that November to December, my family heard about this incident. They came from home. And the incident that will lead me home. That I will not stay. That's why they will lead me home to take care of me. So unfortunately, they asked me, do I have any assistance, like transport, so that I confront them home? I said, well, I have. But the little one I have in my account, I've used the most of my this thing in the medical something in hospital. But I still have a little one in my account to go and get it so that it can lead me home. So then I told them that since I'm here, let me just spend my Xmas here, December here first. If you can come around January, if you can pick me home. So I said I was unable to arrange something before you come back.
Please, can you speak up, Daddy? And put the microphone a little bit down. You can't do like say you the murmur.
All right.
Please. Thank you, sir.
So I say the little one I have, I still have some little saving account in my account. But I have spent a lot in the medical something here. But I still have some little cash in my account.
Okay.
It's okay. It's if so, they will go home and come back after the Xmas to come and take me home. I say, well, before then I'll get myself ready. So after December, after the Xmas period, I have to spend my Xmas. I say, let me go back there to go and so that and get something from my saving account so that my family will come. That as they say, they will take me home. I accept it. I did disagree. So when they came, after the Xmas now, I went to my bank to go and withdraw some little money there. The loan left bank? In Union Bank. The one left in the account.
Okay.
The Union Bank told me that my account has got finished. I said, how come? How come about?
Your account has?
My saving account has finished from my account, my money. I said, it's not. I said, I'm not a kid. I know how much I kept here. The money I kept here is even more than 500,000 because of this medical treatment. When I was feeling I'm not in a good head, that money left to 3,000 left there. So they argue with me that, you see, my money has got finished. I said, no, I disagree with them. It's not. I said, I'm not a boy, I'm not a kid. I know how much I left in my account. I know what I put in my bank account here. That the next thing they told me that somebody who knows what about me, why I'm in that condition at home, that they came with my saving MTN card. They came with my MTN card and my account number to come and withdraw money. I said, so name those who come and do that such habit and name them, approve them. In other bank, that's how they did. Let the computer read those people out so that I can get them captured. They disagree with me. That they have already told me the secret about it, that those who know what about me, when I'm that condition, that head, those who come and simply condole with me in the room, they carry my ATM card in this thing, ATM card and my account number to come and withdraw from me. That is not big deal. I still don't prove them now. If you want to do the right thing, I disagree with them. If you want to do the right thing, that's why they do another bank. The computer will read those who come and penetrate this evil act. Then I'll get them captured. If you are aware that those who are closer to me come and do such evil with me, since I'm under illness, I'm not going out. Name them, approve them. Let me get them captured. Then I know I fought my right with them. They disagree with me. That is the end of it. So I take on. Then I have to decide and bring this matter to human rights to for the right for me. That is the simple action. I need help now who come and solicit me to recover my money from the bank. I need Nigeria help. Yeah, human right. Brekete family to assist me so that I get my money. I don't have single money now in myself to even take care of myself now again. In this illness again. That is the last cover I have my account. So that's why I'm solicited for help here. For Brekete family to help me here. That's the simple issue. That's why I brought this matter here.
Okay, Daddy, how much?
300. That money is above. The one I know, that's why. The money is above that. I don't talk of the interest there, but I'm talking of the one left there. It's 200,000. The one I'm aware. Why it's above that, I don't know. But I hope the money is above that.
Okay.
But 200,000 naira, which I know myself.
And Union Bank, no one do anything about it?
They don't want to do anything.
You give anybody your ATM?
They told me that those who come and see me, condole with me in that illness, so I'm inside, they draw inside my, and that's the part of it. I put that money.
How did they know? Then they
They say, and then I say, if so, name those who does this evil act with me. If you are aware that, name them. Computer will read them, and then I get them by arrest about it. They disagree. They want to respond to that. That's the issue matter. That's why I brought this case here. For assistance here.
Okay, Daddy. See what thing you go do. You don't write officially to your bank?
As for?
Like, have you written officially? You don't write for your bank, say, see what thing happen, or you keep money for your bank, and you no give anybody your ATM. You no do any transaction. Your money don't lost. So may them give you get the right, may them tell you, may them refund your money back to you, because why you trust the bank now? Because of your money.
They tell me that they have told me the simple matter about the issue, that those who know where I'm in that condition, that they go and drop my ATM card from my bank, my account number, because I didn't put the funny thing is I didn't put that my ATM card in the ground or outside. I put it inside bag, and with my account number, that those who come and consult me, then the people who brought my
okay,
ATM
this
card.
is what we are going to do, Daddy. This is what we are going to do. I can see you're not too strong.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe
I'm
what
not
you
in the
would
good
do,
health, nothing.
what you would do, write to them officially. You know, some people feel deny, say you know write to them. Write to them officially. When you write to them officially, then you go snap them. As you write to them, give them, tell them, say, make them acknowledge put like acknowledgement on that copy. Yes, make them give you your own acknowledged copy. No leave there until they give you your acknowledged copy. That acknowledged copy where they go give you, you go photocopy them. I will give you FCCPC address. So just treat yourself this week. By Monday, when you don't day a little bit strong, carry the acknowledged copy of the letter where you write officially to Union Bank with another letter of complaint. Join them, go FCCPC, go drop them. So they will give you form. Yes, I will give you the address of FCCPC. That's na Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission. So anybody will get issue with any other organization, institution where you know say you be consumer and they not treat you well, they go handle them. We don't send several cases with them, bank related cases. In fact, yesterday one can't give up. They say before they talk anything, she don't already see say her money don't come back to her account. They don't unfreeze the account and her money point. So you too, by the special grace of God, now the same thing. Once they see say they check, you no get any hand, you no give anybody your ATM, they go refund your money back to you, because now your money and now your rights. Okay? Do you understand, Daddy?
I understand. And what's the main point of getting me the statement of account? That's all the reason they gave me the statement of account here. Would you have any solution to thought about it? I'm asking. I didn't know. I don't tell me the best of it. They give me the statement of account here. Is it possible to go through it and get them?
The letter you are writing to them is demanding that your money should be refunded back to your account. You entrusted your money with them in the bank. So nobody say they write to them say may they give you bank statement. No, you are writing to them because it is your money. You no give anybody your ATM. You no give anybody. You no do any illegal transaction. So you want, for transparency's sake, make them return your money back to your account. and na that same copy you go carry go give the FCCPC. Then they go give you form, make you fill.
Sorry for correct. But what is the meaning of the statement account we people refer for? I'm asking.
If you are ready, Baba, if you are not ready, you can kindly go back to your
I don't
seat.
know what it is.
Baba, then they tell you what to do. Okay, now where they give you statement, what don't happen. Now, the next thing you do is say, now how to follow up with this matter now. Letter of complaint to them. So they get acknowledged copy. And that acknowledged copy now, you carry and go FCCP or follow them up. Then they go now call them. They go now follow up for you. This statement no go work in it. Even though we'll take a look at it now, it no go give us any clue. Yeah, if you give us clue, but at the moment, the people will get the mandate, the power, now him be these people will tell you to now go there, do the thing she tell you, and you go to say you get solution, Papa.
Please, can we check if there is a debit of that amount he's claiming from the statement?
Okay, bring the statement. Let Barrister Pamela go through. You didn't see anything there? Okay. Please go through it, Barrister Pamela. So let's go through it and see. Give him the microphone. What information, which kind of information they tell you, Baba? They tell you, say they comot the money at once. I been a small that they comot the money.
Now, soon na small that they comot the money. That's what they told me.
You they get a lot.
I don't have a lot.
You they get a lot before now.
But in a bank statement by some family, there should be balance brought forward, something like that, to show the amount that is in the account. That should be at the top.
You know, because what I'm saying here is opening balance 260,778 naira 22 kobo.
Yes.
Total debit ATM 267,333,092 kobo. Total credit ATM I think at the moment that's what ATM means. 8,797 naira 0.7 kobo. Closing balance 2,237 naira 37 kobo. So Baba, you're saying 300, right?
Yeah, the one I'm aware of, but I'm not talking of the interest. I've been concluding.
Interest?
Baba, which interest? I don't
Baba,
understand.
which interest? Bank.
Which interest are you talking
Interest
about?
from the bank? Because your money here that they are giving is not up to 300,000, Baba. Do you understand?
The money is above that, but
it's above 300.
Yeah.
But they are saying it's 260.
Pastor Pamela, which month was this bank statement printed? From which month to which month?
Statement printed started on January 1, 2024 and ended 17th June 2025.
Okay, the opening account now, when? The date of the opening account?
It wasn't written, but this statement of account...
Since January 2024?
Yes, they started from 15th January 2024. Baba, is that when you said they start withdrawing your money?
When I discovered this incident happened, it was when I went there that January. That was last year, this year, to go and my family was asked me that if you took me home, they asked me to got some money myself for transport. It was when I went for that after the December to go and get money. That's why I discovered it. They told me that the money has got finished in the bank. I said, how come about?
When you opened this account?
It's almost 6 years or 5 years now. I don't know the actual year now, but it's more.
When did you start looking for an ATM card?
It was when I'm not in that illness. That around that in December.
December which year?
That was December. The one has just got finished now.
December 2024. That's when you started looking for an ATM card. Okay, so if we calculate the money, when last did you use your ATM card?
That it should be around that kind October now.
October.
So how you take collect money from bank before your people come? How you take withdraw
they
money?
Say they are the people saying this in on the
How you take collect money in case you for your illness? How you take collect money?
No, ATM card they use.
The ATM, now the ATM card they use commot money. when be the last time wey you comot money from your ATM card, and how much, and which, when you comot am you receive alert, and how much come be the balance?
No, I don't. My cell was stolen by them. I don't have any alert with them.
Wait, the last time, the last time you used your ATM card was in October.
Precisely, if I can remember.
October 2024. So what I'm saying here, October 2024, he withdrew 5,000 naira. That's 2nd October 2024. And he had a balance of 32,549 kobo, 49 naira, 0.4 kobo. I'm trying to understand where 300,000 is coming from. Because from that October till the next withdrawal was in October 7th. The next one, it was in 11th October. That's 5,000, that's 15,000. And his balance as of 11th October was 22,500 and subtraction. Now, when we go to December, where you said your money got missing, as of December 5th, you had 27,000 naira, Baba. When your card got missing, as of December 5th, you have 27,000 naira in your account. There was a withdrawal of 10,000 naira, which you had 17,000. There was a withdrawal of 500 naira. This is December 5th. I'm counting from December 5th. Then as of December 31st, your balance was 1,200, Baba.
Okay.
Then as at June, the day you collected it, I think 2,000. As at June, the day you collected the statement of account, you had 2,200, Baba. So where is 300,000 coming from?
Precisely what let me tell you, I got to God heaven and who made me. I sold my car. That was 400 and something thousand naira.
When was that?
That was last year or 2 years ago when I sold my car. That money sent through from the saving they send it.
That be specific. You said that was last year or 2 years ago.
And there is no specific. Baba, let's be truthful here now. Because the next thing I want to say, I won't use your age. I won't look at your age. Are you truthful with what you came to tell us now here?
I'm very, very truthful. God help me.
Hold on, sir. You said the last time you used your ATM card was in October. And with this statement of account, as of October 2nd, you had 32,500 as your balance. Not 300 and something thousand. So how come? How is 300 and something thousand missing? And your balance, your opening balance is not even up to 300,000. It's 260,000. For the last time, Baba, what you are claiming, is it true?
It's true what I'm saying. It's true, very quite sure that it's true.
So why is your account statement different from what you are saying? Because this is account statement of Ogbo, pronounce your name? Pele. And you collected this account statement starting from January 15th, 2024. And even as at January 15th, 2024, you had 25,400. Or I don't know. Maybe they need to put this thing up. Let me see if I'm not the one pronouncing these figures very well. Because, Baba, what you're trying to claim here is different from what is here.
Yes. Baba, it's
Pamela, that's what I saw. That's what I saw, because what I saw is not consistent with what he's saying.
Mr. Casimir, let's come. Can you just be the one, so that I don't want to use an in-house person. Let's be neutral here now. This is October 2nd. How much is this, please?
32,549 naira.
That is October 2nd, 2024. And the last day of October.
One house, please.
You were not sure of the day you stopped using your card. You said you started looking for your card as at December. Please, sir. Okay, this is November. This is December 31st. Please, how much is this?
What we have here, okay. This is 1,200.04.
Then this is January 31st. Please, how much is this?
1,208 naira 0.45.
So the 8 naira 41 kobo is an interest the bank must have given you as at January 31st. So how is it 300,000, sir? I'm still respecting you for your age, and I'm still trying to get you to just say the truth to us. How much?
Sorry, do you have any other account?
I don't have another account.
Okay, because you just said that you sold a car for 300,000. Was that money paid to an account?
Yes, through account.
Which of the account?
Union Bank.
When was that?
When?
Give us the year.
When?
That was. Let me calculate. It's almost 2 years now.
There's no credit. The only credit, Mr. Casimir, Dr. Casimir, please come to.
Not captured.
The only credit. The only credit.
Different than the one.
Hold on.
One house, please.
No, the only credits we have seen in January 2024.
Of 1,219 naira 39.
And the next time there was an credit into the inflow into the account was
still an interest which came 31st March 2024, and then it's again 1,208 naira 89.
The next time there was an inflow, that's credit into the account, is 30th June 2024.
That is still an interest 758 naira 59 kobo.
So let's just say throughout last year, the only thing that came into your account were interest from the bank. They've been paying you. That's the only. No. Let's leave when it was.
Yes.
Let's leave when it was. But the whole of 2024, sir, the whole interest that came, the only money that came into your account were interest.
So no money was sending from Lagos to the account.
So this is your statement of account.
No money was sending from Lagos.
Any money from Lagos?
Somebody they send my money through account.
Did you call the person? Did you call the person?
Yes, and the money was saying really.
Did he send you credit alert? Did he send you credit alert?
I checked my this thing. I went to this thing.
You went to where?
I went to go and check it through this.
Let him stop wasting the airtime. I think we just have to involve the police.
But
because as at 2024, I'm happy that the bank stamped this statement of account. So it's now a legal tender or anything. It is directly from the bank that gave it to you. It was stamped. So it wasn't as if it was cloned from anywhere and given to you. Are you understanding me? The interest that came into your account as at 2024, that is the inflow. That's the money that entered your account. Is not even up to 10,000 naira. And as at October, when you said you stopped using your account, the money inside is not up to 50,000. And you're here telling us that 300,000 is missing from your account.
Despite the money I have an impact before. The money I was selling my car, sending from Lagos. It was any money sending from Lagos.
There is no money. As at January, I'm still repeating it, Baba. As at January 15th, 2024, your opening balance was 25,400. Can I bring it for you to see, please?
But my question is that is any money sending from Lagos when I sold my car to them?
Please let me. This is your statement of account. Please show us.
Yeah.
Can we see it?
Is this sending from them from Lagos?
I have no idea. Can you show us, please?
Can he please? Can
Just
we
that the
please?
money I have in my account than this. Is any money sending from Lagos when I'm sending from money?
Let's step down this case. Baba should wait, please. Baba should wait. He should go and sit down, but he shouldn't leave. He should go and sit down. Let's step down this case. Let's step down this case. Go back to your seat. Let him sit down, but he should not leave the premises. Yes, my brothers and sisters, if I look time now, go say time don't give us signal. Signal make we do waiting. Signal make we continue to the van. No, they go. You can sit behind. Yes. Mr. Yakubu, please come and tell us about your dash ride. Thank you.
Good morning, Nigerians. Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning, sir.
Sorry for the glitch that we just have because the account was not matching his statement at all.
Just
Everything
leave
was
that.
completely different.
Leave that. Just go straight to the point.
So, my name is Engineer Yakubu Audu, and I'm here on behalf of Dashride. Dashride is an e-hailing app where you can order car, keke, and a delivery bike. We have delivery bikes where you can order and they will deliver your parcel, and also you can order food from the app. So please, vendors, we are still accepting more vendors to register on the app, and also more subscribers, drivers too can subscribe. So the app is on iOS and on Play Store. Please, you can reach us on this number 081 34 79 88 83. Please, I repeat again, 081 34 79 88 83. Thank you, Auntie Mariam.
Thank you very much. Please give Chef Fatima. Yes.
Auntie Mariam.
Good morning, Gima.
Good morning, Auntie Mariam. Good morning, Brekete family. My name is Chef Fatima, and I they train people on anything wey has to do with food. Yes, you know, say food now for everybody. Everybody loves food, and good food, not just food. So for this training, I dey tell people say, now just 50,000 naira, and aside say you can't learn them, we no just leave you like that. We go dey follow up with you. And now me say we dey open WhatsApp group where they say people go dey post wetin they learn, and during the class we dey also give you homework, which is assignment. May you go home, go practicalize and bring am make we see. We know they chop your product, but we go see am. Tell you where mistake dey, where correction dey. So also, the training they come up on the 23rd of this month, will be next Monday, go reach on the 27th. And for this training, we go train you on different types of pastries, small chops, homemade yogurt, homemade ice cream, just name it, different types of pastries and small chops. Where we say you fit start business with them immediately. For you wey be housewife or young lady, for people wey don finish WAEC dey house, make una no just stay for house, come for the training, come for the class, so that you go empower yourself. Before you go university, you go dey make money. And also we train people to become professional chef, meaning those ones na months training, even 1 year course we get them. So the number where I go send now you go call, or may you send info to the number, may we give you details for the training. We there for Say Plaza where they opposite Utako Market. The number na 080 36 44 89 01. The number to call for the pastry and bakery training coming up on Monday na 080 36 44 89 01. We also cater for your events if they need be. Thank you so much, Auntie Mariam.
Thank you very much, Chef Fatima. Please, Hadith, I give it to Mr. Osita Nweke from the International Institute of Journalism. Let's minimize the time, please, if we can get to 2 minutes.
Good morning,
for each
Auntie
other.
Mariam and members of Brekete family.
Good morning.
I'm Osita Nweke from International Institute of Journalism. I'm here to announce our forthcoming program that comes up in 2 weeks' time, from July 4th to August 16th. 2025. We normally collaborate with the Human Rights Radio to organize this program. It's our 6-week program on journalism, public relations, and advertising that we are going to train members of the public and
Please, 3
the
minutes.
family.
Let's not waste time because of
And
time.
the date is July 4th to August 16th. Venue, International Institute of Journalism permanent site, close to Nesca Shankari, besides Father's Church in the Jaya District, Abuja. The cost fee is 80,000 naira, but you can pay twice. The first payment must be before July 4th. And to qualify to attend this program, you should have school certificate or a degree or diploma in any field. The program takes place just twice a week, Fridays from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. During this program, we are going to teach you on these issues.
Please break it down. Just make it short, sir.
Short. Just news writing and reporting, editing, photojournalism, radio, TV production, and advertising and public relations. Will be participants are those who are not qualified or who didn't have any formal training in these fields. Retirees, school leavers, those who want to change jobs, and those who have passion for writing and all these things I stated. The contact number to get me for further details is 080 37 86 96 38. Again, for the course journalism training program, public relations and advertising that take place from 4th July to August 16th.
Let's take time.
080 37 86 96 38. Thank you very much.
Yes, give it to Madam Happiness.
Good morning, Auntie Miriam. My name is Madam Happiness of Happiness Computers. Please, I want to tell you, say power bank don't land. This 20,000 is very, very good. We have 10,000. This power bank, if you buy them, anywhere where you dey, if you buy them, we fit send them to you, but you go pay money. This power bank is original power bank. If you buy and resell, if you buy and make money, if you charge and keep for people where they travel, where one come out, they go come buy them from you. The price of 10,000 is 13,500, while 20,000 is 18,000. You can buy it from anywhere. And we can't get laptops, different types of laptop, Core i3, Core i5, Core i7. You dey Happiness Computer. Happiness Computer television day, brand new, fairly used. Many things where we get fairly used, we get new one, we get children's tablet, a lot of things where I no go fit mention. The number where you go call na 081 80 37 93 65. Another number where you go call na 091 55 00 78 37. The number again na 091 55 00 78 37. Please no go pay money for any account wey no belong to Happiness Computer. Thank you very much.
No time, sorry ma. Yes, give bio AG. Okay, you have the mic, and give Daddy Scaffold the other mic.
Atenorium.
Yes, sir.
Now bio AG, the organic fertilizer that started in Nigeria that has gone international. The bio AG, they into two parts, one for crops and one for animals. And the good news there town. If you use it for your crops, it is organic. You are producing good food to your health. If you use it for your animals, the same thing. Use it if you rear chicken, you no go smell. The way you can eat where you are rearing chicken, and you produce good meat. Taste it. If you use it for your fish, ask Odoja. You go know the fish, they're sweet. To contact us, the number to call now 081 00 78 54 96. I repeat it, 081 00 78 54 96. We are proudly Nigerian, made in Nigeria.
Thank you very much. Yes, Daddy Scaffold.
Thank you very much, Auntie Mariam. Innocent will be called the Daddy Scaffold. Are you in the building industry, construction, scaffolding, decking panel, column and acro props? Any of this equipment that you need, call 080 33 20 37 43. For scaffolding and all the construction equipment, call 080 33 20 37 43. Thank you, Auntie
Thank you
Mariam.
very much,
Thank
sir. Aisha, tell us about the palm oil that we have.
Okay, good morning, Auntie Mariam. Good morning, Brekete family. My name na Aisha Ogumuyiwa. Na me they say that original palm oil we call resemble olden days God. Yes, Auntie Mariam. And we get them if you want buy 25 liter, 10 liter, 4 liter, 5, 2 liter, even bottle we are selling.
Okay.
And we can't get flour chiffon. And we still get flour crepe. We still they sell that one again. And each yard is 1.5 we are selling. The number to call now 070 54 another 54 00 69. The number again to call now 070 54 another 54 00 69. Thank you, Auntie Mariam.
Thank you. Yes. Hadi Bees.
Good morning, Auntie Mariam. Good morning, Nigerians. My name na Hadizat Ibrahim, also known as Hadi Bees. Now me they sell grains of all kind, ranging from your beans, your corn, your guinea corn, joro, dawa. Anyone wey una want for inquiry, una contact me on this phone number 070 87 25 03 55. The phone number for grains, beans of all kinds, soya beans, tiger nut, dabino, mona contact me on 070 87 25 03 55. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you. And finally, Pote.
Good morning, Auntie Mariam. Good morning, Brekete family. My name na Omotola Showo, and I mean they sell crayfish and egusi wey dey neat, wey no get sand. And if you want buy your crayfish and your egusi, the number to call na is 080 37 54 24 08. The number again na is 080 37 54 24 08. Thank you very much, Auntie Maria.
Thank you very much. Yes, my brothers and sisters, if una look time, una go say time don't give us signal. Signal make we do waiting, signal make we pack kaya comot for studio. We don't finish the one way God don't give us opportunity, make we do until tomorrow by the special grace of God. On behalf of our ordinary president, the voice of the voiceless, the father of the fatherless, I beg, if we finish program like this, make everybody go outside. The ones where they don't already select where they go listen to, they go come add some people, listen to them. The ones where we know if we get chance to listen to una, please una go come back so that people no go they parade around the places. Now through this parade, before you know, somebody will come pretend say him be Brekete family member, he want collect money to do other people cases, please. Once the staff have selected those ones that they will listen to, the others should please kindly go and come back the following day. On behalf of our ordinary president, will be the voice of the voiceless, the father of the fatherless, would they say, una waiting?